Hi Libra, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you're doing great, and let's go ahead and get a reading for you started. We're going to get some oracle cards and then get straight into the tarot. Please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind, and you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you, okay? Let's go ahead and see what we get. Absolutely beautiful. You have Dove. This means peace. So it looks like the month of May, or whenever you find this and feel drawn to it, it will apply to you, is going to have peace come in, which is wonderful. All right, let's see what we have. And faith. Those are absolutely beautiful. Now, I just did Scorpios, or just posted theirs, and they had faith. And it might have been in the very same position. All right, let's get some wisdom of the oracle and see what that would like to share. So it looks like during this time frame, either you're going to have peace and faith, or it's something that you need to bring into your life. We're going to get quite a few more cards, so we'll find out more. All right. Let's see what the wisdom of the oracle would like to share. Yin. Okay, sometime during this time frame, it is going to be time for you to take on a feminine energy, which means allowing. Instead of, taking bold strides forward to go take action, it's saying it's time to sit back and allow things to come to you, which lends itself beautifully with your other two oracle cards from the Prism Oracle. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, Observer. So this can be seen also as a feminine energy because you're not taking action other than observing. There is a time coming up where you're going to need to step back, zoom out, and look at what's going on. Whatever it is, that you're involved in, that you have questions about, concerns, something like that. And observe and try to understand why what is going on, and the correct course of action to either remedy that or go forward with that, whatever it is. Yeah, by stepping back and observing, seeing the bigger picture, you will probably get a different perspective than what you otherwise would. So it's probably a very good thing to do. You are never alone, the otter spirit. So whenever I see this card, to me it's a vulnerable energy, or it just appears to be such. And it's important for you to know that you truly are never alone. Even if no other person is around you, you have your guardian angels, spirit, your higher self. And I get a feeling with this energy that there's also the desire for love. Not necessarily romantic love at all, but the kind of love where you feel included and people want you to be with them. Here you have Spirit has a plan. And let's go ahead and go into the tarot to find out more about this. So peace and faith are beautiful. Yin, observer. Yin, feminine energy. So is observer. You are never alone, and Spirit has a plan. So maybe during this time frame, keep your eyes open for images of otters, koalas, articles about them, if you're watching videos or movies. just to see what you're thinking about during those times. All right. Now, your first card is your overall energy. Beautiful. This is saying that there is balance here, or you're going to be bringing in the balance. It's also saying that whatever you need is going to be provided for you. So there is no need to worry. So this first column is just beautiful. What you need is going to be provided, and there's much peace. Okay? Second column is your current energy. So there's faith and the Nine of Pentacles, which is about you feeling abundant. And abundant, of course, both of these are pentacles, by the way. Abundance can definitely be finances, career, money, but it's whatever you consider abundance. Okay, now the third, very interesting, you have the Seven of Cups. And this is an area you need to work on. Okay, so that makes perfect sense. There is some decision that you need to make. And you can tell by this person in the image that they're looking a little confused. So there could be some potential confusion. And it's coming out under yin. And remember, yin is more of allowing things to come to you. Using your intuition, thoughts, reasoning, wisdom, things like that. So spend some time in yin energy when you find yourself needing to make a decision. And if you need to do some research, do your research. But it looks like definitely there is a decision that's you're going to need to make during this time frame. Use your intuition to help, and other resources. Okay? Now, your fourth column is what's benefiting you. And what is going to benefit you is to zoom out and observe whatever it is, and it might very well have to do with this choice you need to make. Observe the situation, because you will most likely get a different perspective. And the King of Cups also is about intuition. And I feel definitely that this yin energy is saying use your intuition. And the observer probably is too. The observer is definitely, looking at your physical environment, if that's what it is. But whatever it is that you're needing to make a decision on, step back and observe, evaluate, use your wisdom. And here, the King of Cups, definitely use your intuition. And you see his heart, it's radiating out in all directions. So let some of this time be heart-centered, all right? And this energy is awesome because the King of Cups is very emotionally intelligent. He feels all of his emotions and he acts on them, but he refuses to allow them to control him. He stays in control of his emotions. All right, now, you're working on this. And if you need help, this is how you will get the help, which is very interesting. This column's all about help being provided to you. And in this case, the help you need is going to come from you by you doing the work. Whether it's research, observation, using your intuition, allowing things to come to you, having faith, whatever this is, it's saying you are putting in the work, and that is the help that you're going to need to go forward. Okay? And realizing you are never alone, so allowing Spirit to help guide you. So it's Spirit and you if you need help. I find that just really interesting because when I made this column, I was thinking, Spirit, books, your support system, various things like that. And I really wasn't thinking about self. But in both cases now, both readings, it's been self that's been included in this. All right, let's get another card. This one is a special message for you, and you have quite a few. Okay. Spirit has a plan. That's your special message. And so are these. Okay? So we'll start at the bottom here. Again, use your intuition. So you've got quite a few cards about using your intuition. And faith is also that, right? It's very spiritual. Use your intuition. There might very well be something that you're not understanding. Your intuition will help you a lot with this, and observing will help you as well. Okay, so use your intuition. Here, okay, this is saying that success is coming to you. So whatever this is about, you're going to be successful. And it is quite possible that you will have another person or other people that are a part of this. But it could also be spirit, your higher self. So it's either other people on the earthly plane or somebody in the spiritual realm that might very well be with you during this time. Okay? But it is success. Okay, here you have the Nine of Swords. These are challenging thoughts that are coming from you. Okay? So what I'm feeling about this, because everything here is either very positive, very informative, very helpful. This one is a choice you need to make, so it has potential to be neutral. This is the only one that's challenging, really. And so what I'm feeling about this is you don't want to be in this energy. So this is helping you to understand what you need to do to make for sure you get out of this energy, okay? These are your challenging thoughts, whatever they may be about. Self-doubt, perceived illness, not being loved, because here you have never alone. Maybe you're feeling very alone. But whatever is going on in your world, I do strongly feel like all of this is to help you remove yourself from this energy. Temperance. This is bringing in balance and harmony with a little bit of alchemy. You see the balance here. So it looks like this is an angel, right? Helping you to get out of this energy. And something very interesting to notice. The cards on either side of this card, you have people here on the earthly realm that are working with you. And on top, you have an angel that is working with you. So you have both helping you to get out of that Nine of Swords energy, to help uplift you. And finally, you have the Page of Swords. This is an opportunity that's coming in. And it's one where you are ready to get something started, and it's all about potentially communication, but seeing clearly, understanding, having the way of knowing, using wisdom. So it's all these practical elements. So here you have intuition, practical, and this observing energy would probably could be both, but could easily be practical as well. So all of these look like they're really here to help you with this energy. And here, let me put this on top. Remember, Spirit has a plan. So this is the special message for you. Spirit's plan is to help you get out of any challenging emotional mental, potentially physical challenges that you're currently experiencing. By bringing the people in that you need, the spiritual help you need, the intuition from yourself, and taking a look clearly at the situation. Yeah, so if something is amiss in your life, it looks like this is really here to help you understand what you can do to remove that from your life. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles. And what this can say, it can be either way. One, that you're holding on too tight. And that could be the situation. The other is holding on to your security. Feeling more secure. So it depends on how this is going, or what's going on in your life, as to how this could be interpreted. Maybe you're holding on too tight to something and might not even realize it. Or it could be that by going through this, you're going to start feeling this security, not feeling alone, feeling happiness come in. So either more cards will help with that, or you will probably know. Maybe we should take a card for that and see what we find out. Is this Four of Pentacles about holding on too tight? Or is this more about the feeling of security as Libra works through whatever issues are going on? Page of Pentacles. The opportunity to go forward with stability. It's another pentacle. Here's pentacle, here's pentacles. In your first, actually pentacles, pentacles, and pentacles. And you also have some down here, so you have quite a few pentacles. But this is saying an opportunity is coming in that's going to bring in stability. Because pentacles are very stable. They're very earthy. They're, all about the finances or the abundance feeling, that very good, stable feeling. So I feel like this is saying, working through this, it's going to bring in the opportunity for stability. Beautiful. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify this. You have the moon. Okay, so here you have peace. Here you have balance, and what you need will be provided. Here you have the moon. Again, it's letting you know you need to use your intuition. But this can let you know that there is a possibility that there is something you are not seeing. Something in your life that's going on that you're not aware of. This is your overall energy. But this is coming with peace and being able to rest in the knowledge that everything is coming into balance and that you're going to be provided for what it is you're needing. So I'd say the emphasis is heavier on the using your intuition, but it can be both, okay? And your current energy. Okay, you need to make a decision, which is coming out right here on what you need to work on. So this is your current energy. Have faith. Happiness with your pentacles is here for you. So in other words, happiness with your abundance is here for you. Have faith in that. But you do need to make a decision. And that could be the decision to believe that what you need is here for you. Okay? But only you're truly going to know. But now this third column is what you need to work on. You need to work on It could be the spiritual side of yourself, the feminine side. You need to work on making a decision. So I can see how this could be part of your overall energy here, right? Or your current energy. Yeah, what's currently going on? Needing to make a decision that has to do with the feeling and happiness that comes with feeling abundant. She's blindfolded, which means you need to use your intuition, faith, and wisdom. There could be confusion here, just like here. Maybe we should get a card for that, but let's get one for the Seven of Cups and see what we find out, because that might answer that question. Tower. You have a decision you need to make. It's coming out in your current energy and what you need to work on. Okay? And I get the feeling that if you do not work on this and make this decision, a tower will come in and kind of push that issue. A decision will be made, whether you make it or the universe brings it in. It could be you bringing in a tower too. That might be the decision that you're debating on. Let's get a card to see if we can get any information about what you're needing to decide upon. You have Judgment, rising up to a better situation. So it could be a situation that you're in and needing to make a conscious decision to create the change in your life. And it could be about anything. Okay? And this is either somebody is doing you wrong, being deceitful, or that you need to be strategic in how you go forward. And either one could apply. Let's get one more. Okay, it looks like you're going to be making the decision. Yay! This is the World. You are closing out of a cycle, and it looks like it's a challenging cycle. Okay? So be proud of yourself for the efforts you're putting in. And what this is going to do is bring forth a new beginning for you. So that's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so it looks like this decision is in your best interest, okay? Deciding to create the change that you need to make in order to rise up out of a situation where either somebody's being deceitful, doing you wrong, or where you're needing to be strategic in order to get through. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. But right here, it's saying you are going to go forward, close out of that cycle and go forward and rise up. So that's very, very nice. And throughout here, you have the King of Cups really close to the center of your reading. Use that energy to help you, okay? And this could also explain why you're feeling vulnerable and not potentially alone. Okay, let's see what we have here. Can't make this stuff up, right? A new beginning. All right. This column is what's benefiting you. By you standing back and observing the bigger picture, you are gaining clarity. Here, using your intuition and your love, combining these to gain the clarity that you need. And here, closing out of this challenging cycle to start something new, which is something that you're very passionate about. This is just all falling into place. Okay, now, if you need help Oh, this one wanted to come out. Oh, there's two. Oh my gosh, look at this. I love this. Okay. If you need help, the Empress and the Emperor both came out at the very same time to help you. Oh my gosh, this is huge, okay? Because here, if you need help, and what I'm getting from this is you, potentially, feeling vulnerable, alone, unloved, unwanted, something along those lines. And here you're working very hard at creating change. But you have the two strongest energies here to help you, the Emperor and the Empress. So there is a lot of power here to help you if and when you need it. And you might very well need it because the decision is hard. Depending on the situation you're in, it can be hard. This is a feminine energy, very abundant and very creative, and things flow to her. And you have that up here with Yin. Here you have the Emperor, who takes action, takes the leadership role, and makes big decisions. So you have both aspects, the Yin and the Yang. So you're going to have everything you need to help you get through whatever is going on. Absolutely amazing. All right. Now for your special message, which you have quite a few cards for. Spirit has a plan, which is the big one, I think. And here, now this makes so much sense. The Nine of Swords, the challenging emotional energy. Your thoughts. Looking over here makes so much sense. And remember here, the physical plane is here to help you. Spiritual plane is here to help you. And the Queen of Cups, and you have the King of Cups. So you have the divine counterparts. This is the mother archetype. All she wants to do is help. And she's also all about using intuition. But all she wants to do is help you. So you couldn't ask for a better group of energies. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what comes out. I don't know if you can top this, though. Queen of Swords. Yeah, very good. All the Queen of Swords wants is the truth. She's pretty much no frills energy. She just wants the truth, so she can make a well-informed decision. So at the bottom of this, you have the Queen of Cups. At the top here, you have the Queen of Swords. Here you have the Empress. Here you have the Yin energy. So there's definitely a place and time for you to take on the feminine energy. Now, mind you, you also have the Emperor, King of Cups, other energies that have action with them. So there's going to be a time and a place for both, all right? But a lot of feminine energy here. So sit back when the time is right and allow the information to come to you. And use your intuition, okay? And should have looked at this at the bottom of the deck. More intuition. This is saying, very first card here that's clarifying, and this card. There might be something you're not seeing that you're not aware of yet. Use your intuition. Okay, that's kind of bookending all of this. So you have a lot of cards here that have to do with intuition. You need to use it during this time. Well, you should use it all the time, but especially here to help you through whatever this is. There's a lot of very good information. Okay, let's see what the universe would like to share. It could be confirmation, it could be advice, whatever they feel is right. Scorpio got the same card. You've been carrying a big burden it is time to drop the burdens. Let it go. Have your new beginning. Let go of the burdens. Beautiful, you have strength. You're very strong and compassionate, so use that strength to help you through this. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. All knights are going for their goals. And this particular energy, being thorough, getting all your T's crossed, I's dotted, is much more important than hurrying up and getting to the finish line. Okay? So, be very particular about the decisions you're making and what you're doing to go forward. And something else I love about this particular energy, there is somebody watching over you in a very lovely, protective way. So it could be on the angelic side, it could be here on the earthly plane, but there's somebody that is trying to help keep you safe and help you to go forward. So that should be very, very comforting. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Temperance. And this is bringing in balance and harmony and alchemy. So you're bringing in the balance and the harmony, making for sure that you're creating the life that you want. And it looks like you're doing that by closing out of a hard cycle and bringing in this brand new beginning, which is beautiful. It's something you truly desire. Okay, let's see what the angels would like to share. So there is a definite meaning to this reading, isn't there? Yeah, to me it's all about this one topic. Different aspects of it maybe, but all about creating the change, getting out of the challenge and into the beautiful, positive, desired energy. Okay. Okay, if you have Scorpio placements, you should watch Scorpio's reading, okay? Because I think this is the third one that popped out. And in Scorpio, I think it's Scorpio anyway, when that romance card popped out, it didn't really feel like it fit in at all. Matter of fact, I said something about, well, I did not expect to see that. But now it is quite possible with your reading that, yeah, this could have to do with the romantic relationship, because the King of Cups, part of this energy is a good romantic relationship. Okay, so it is possible that this has to do with romance. But yeah, if you have Scorpio placements, you might take a look at that one. Okay, we have two more. They just kind of fell out. This fell out first. Beautiful. Yeah, you have a very good opportunity to create change. And here you have yes. So absolutely beautiful. Romance, opportunity, and yes. It could be romance, it's a problem, or the answer. You have an opportunity to create the change, and it is a go for it. And just wanted to show you this again. The Emperor and Empress. I don't know if this has happened ever before to me, but they both came out at the very same time. So for me, that's huge. Okay? And now at the bottom of the deck, which also I think came out in Scorpio's reading, is get more information. If you're going through this and trying to make, remember this card down here, the decision, and also this card of decision, if you don't feel like you have enough information to make those decisions, remember to go get more. It's important that you get all the information that you need to make the right decision for you, okay? And now let's get some of these cards. These can be all the way from teeny tiny little things that just, you know, happen in everyday life, to confirmations, to things that are a little bit bigger. Let's see if anything comes out. Or what? Whoa, look at that. Okay, we have a couple. Whoa, and one that flew on the floor. I'll have to pick that up. Okay, it bounced off of here and went onto the floor. Hold on just one second. Let's look at them as how they came out. You have basket. Recognition, reward for merit. Excuse me. And this is the judgment, either deceit or being strategic, closing out of a challenging cycle and starting something new. So you have recognition, reward for merit. In other words, being recognized for working as hard as you have been. And it looks like it's about this choice and decision. Something that's going on in your life that needs to change. And here, this is touching the new beginning. Dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, and that was touching the corner of your new beginning. Cat. Oh, a two-faced friend. So this would be a caution, right? And I can see how it could apply, because potentially here somebody that is doing you wrong. Either that or, you needing to be strategic. But you might keep your eyes open for somebody who is doing you wrong, because it's potentially come up twice. Okay? Now let's see if anything else would like to come out. Well, maybe not. We'll see. I don't think there is. Okay. No. Nothing at all. I hope this helps. And if it did, please give it a like, share, subscribe if you'd like to, leave comments. And let's close this out with the charm. But now on a wonderful side, these two right here, you have a great opportunity to go forward. And yes, I love this. Okay, this hasn't come out in a long time. You have a hot air balloon. And it kind of is making me think of the Knight of Pentacles, because they're slow, right? But thorough. So hot air balloons rise, they go up. So you are going up, finding where you want to be. But you're not hurrying. It's not like it's a jet, You're taking your time to do it in the very best way possible. So that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Much love. Bye.